What's going on, everybody? Well, I have the FindX out here, the Nokta FindX, and I'm out here on this volleyball court, as you can see, the outdoor sand volleyball court. And I have come out here a few times before, been out here with the Simplex. I think I brought the Legend, one of the gold machines out here one time. But anyway, I want to highlight the FindX today, and I have no idea if anything's even in here. It's probably been a year since I metal detected this, and I have no idea if anybody else does it or not. But regardless, we're going to try and see what this old FindX will find out here. But anyway, got a special announcement at the end, so hang in there. You'll want to see this, and it has something to do with this style and this model metal detector. So got a big announcement. You want to see it. So I got this baby in field mode. That's what we're going to run it in because it is a little bit deeper. Field mode is, I could put it in beach mode, whatever, but I'm going to run it field mode. And got sensitivity 1 from the top there. And let's just go at it. And I do have the headphones hooked in. Of course, it's the headphone jack right here. That's how this works. And it's just a set of my Apple headphones. As you can see, I'm scraping this thing all the way along this sand right here. But I want you to listen. I've got this, there's no sound coming out of this thing. I'm hitting it all over the place. So it's a stable detector. Even though, you know, people talk about the cheap metal detectors and how if you touch the coil to stuff, that it'll go off. This one don't do that. Nokta builds these things right, even though it's a little beginner's detector. There's something here. Let's see. There's definitely something here. I brought my little hand digging shovel, but I have no idea how deep this is. Alright, but I always want to let you know that this thing is pretty stable now. Don't see anything yet. No, I didn't bring my sand scoop. I just, you know, I'm in a park, so I'm trying to keep stuff like that to a minimum. It's out. I think it's out. There it is. Looky there. It's an earring. That's all right, y'all. That was down there a little bit. At least 3 inches, I would say. Here's this box I was telling y'all about last time. So I'm going to use this thing. Bam. I got a target right here. Just give me a beep, beep, beep sound. No VDI, but it's giving me a beep. Alright, if I turn it on, it's giving me a 19. So let's see what we got. Oh, it might be this right here. Hang on. I bet it is. Yep. Piece of aluminum, tin foil. But you know what? This stuff is everywhere, and it's small. 19 is what that was. But if I'm not mistaken, this piece of jewelry right here, yeah, it's giving me a 19 too. So, that being the case, that jewelry right there and that aluminum foil showing up a 19. So, you gotta dig that stuff. I got a 75, 72 right here. No, it's only 87, 86. No, there's definitely something right in here. What is it? There it is right there. That's a nice little car. Anti-deconstruct. So wouldn't that be construct? Anti-D. Anyway, Look, a lawnmower got a hold of it. Somebody was playing with it probably in the grass or whatever. And that mower hit that thing and busted that thing in half. Half of it come over here, the other half could still be over here. But that was right there, about 3-4 inches. Take that. A little anti-deconstruct. Deeper there, it's a hair bow. My wife makes hair bows and sells them. She's got a little company business and does that. I wonder if it's one of hers. Because I'm in town, right here in the town I live in. I'll take that and show it to her. Alright, y'all, figured out why I was here. Hit this little tot lot right here. And ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody at this park at all. And there's fields here and everything. It's a Friday evening, so I mean. But anyway, I'm just gonna hit this, see if I can find anything. Alright, I got an 8691 right here. It's near the surface. It's probably a quarter. Let's see. So the FindX, it only works with that size coil. There we go. It's a penny. It's a 78 penny, so it's copper. Take that. But anyway, this detector, this FindX, comes with just even the Pro comes with this one here. This big, it's like a 10-inch, 11-inch coil, something like that. I can't remember exactly how the mentioned on it. But the Pro, you can actually change it out for the SX24 or the bigger one, like the SX35 coil. You can actually put a bigger or smaller coil on it. So that's pretty cool. So you can actually take the new generation Simplex coils. Fun little detector to play with, you know, and take it and use. You know, say you're a big detectorist, right? And you like to have a detector with you all the time in the car. This would be a good one to have. You know, if you like to hit tot lots and stuff like that. Again, it's not going to find deep stuff, but I mean, you're not going to be digging deep in tot lots anyway. They change the mulch out like once a year. But if you don't want something, you know, this one, because this one does have a limit on the depth. I'm finding most stuff I find with depth is about 4 inches. I showed a video one time where I was able to pick up a silver quarter in my backyard. I put it in the ground. I think it was 6 inches, and it picked it up. Now, I got something else here. It's got a jumpy VDI, which tells me it's probably a bottle cap or something dumb like that. I'm gonna dig it out though. Whatever it is ain't deep. But yeah, I'm just kind of showing y'all telling you a little bit more about the basics of this detector. Because this might be something your child might want. Your child might have an interest in metal detecting. And say they're like 13, 12. And say you're on a budget. Say you've got 3 or 4 kids, and for Christmas you're like, well, you know, I'll spend $200 tops on each kid. I'm just telling you. I'm just giving you a scenario. But so this one here might be something they want to start with. That's why it was jumping around. All right, then. So it might be something they want to start with. You know, start with the FindX, and then they can work their way up. But this one's sold on Amazon, and yeah, it's a fun little detector if you just want to get out and find some stuff. You know, if you're not relic hunting on some old property where everything's deep. But if everything that you're looking for is kind of shallow, this will be just right for them. Or you. Alright, y'all, it's going to be my last target right here. It's 91. Maybe it's a quarter. 90-91. Of course, it's not deep. Right there in front of my toe, it should be. So right here. Yep. There it is. Y'all can't even see it. It is a quarter. Look, there's a piece of aluminum. There's a quarter right there. Modern. 1991. Alright then, that does it. One last thing before the announcement, okay? So here's the FindX. FindX, and of course there's the FindX Pro as well. And this is what I found with it today. Got this right here. That's the first signal I had today down there in the volleyball court. Found a penny, and I found this quarter right here. And that does it, y'all. That's the three things that I found that were the best. But let's do that announcement. Okay, so Nokta sent me a couple metal detectors. Sent me one. I only requested one for the upcoming metal detecting event, and I have another one, and it's a FindX Pro. It's not a FindX, it's a FindX Pro. So I've been talking about the Pro, and I want to do something for our subscribers. I'm going to have to keep it within the US, okay, y'all? It's just the way it is. I mean, this detector anyway is only for people in the, I think just the US, maybe Canada now, I'm not sure, but mainly just the US. And I want to give one away. I really do. We have this event for people who are coming to the event. But man, we've got some awesome subscribers out there. People who watch the channel, watch the videos every time I put one out. And I appreciate y'all for that. And the least I could do is give you guys an opportunity to win one of these things. And you may not be able to come to the event, but say you watch it just because you don't have a metal detector, but it gives you a chance to win one. So I want to pay it forward, and I know Nokta sent me two of them. One of them was for the event, the other one I was going to come up with something for later, but I'm going to do this now. I think it's right, and I appreciate everybody for being a subscriber, and for people who watch the channel faithfully. Yeah, we make a little money off of it, and it's nice. And we put that money toward events. We put that money toward camera gear. Of course, y'all know I just messed up another camera not long ago. But we try to use that money for the channel to make it better, and try to make it to where you enjoy the videos more. But yeah, I've got this old FindX right here, but we're going to give away a FindX Pro. And it opens up the door there because it's waterproof to 16 feet. You cannot submerge this one, but you can submerge the FindX Pro. And also, if you want to buy one of the other coils that's for the Simplex new generation, you can buy one of the other coils for the FindX Pro, like the SX24, which is my favorite size coil that they make. So anyway, this is for you guys. We want to give this away to you guys, okay? And how we're going to do that, well, what I want you to do is I want you to put down in the comment section, I want you to put FindX. That's all I want you to do. FindX. That's it. FindX. And I'm going to pick a winner. And I want it all to be in one word. FINDX. Don't put a space, just FindX. Just like you see it right there on the machine. FindX. And we're going to give away this thing. Now, we're going to keep it open for a couple weeks. I'd like to get about 100 people or more putting in for it. And this is for US only, lower 48. So if you're in Alaska or Hawaii, sorry, you have to get on one of our other giveaways that's something a little cheaper to ship. But I want to get something out there to somebody. I want somebody to win this. And Chris, and I know Chris and Jacob will be right there with me on this, but they don't make decisions for this when it comes to this stuff anyway, because I'm the one that runs the channel, so it doesn't matter. Sorry Chris, sorry Jacob. If you did more, you could do more. In all seriousness though, I appreciate everybody for subscribing, that do subscribe. I appreciate everybody that watches the videos and watches them faithfully. You may not watch them on Saturdays when I put them out, but you watch them sometime, and I appreciate that. But we're going to leave this open for a couple weeks. It is September the 13th, so I'll leave it up for a couple weeks. I'm gonna put the video out on the 14th. So, and I know it's a little windy, hoping it's not messing you guys up from hearing it. But anyway, if you'll put that in the comment section and like the video, that's all you really got to do. And just as long as you're in the US, well, I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's the FindX, it's stuff that's shallow near the surface, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. But hope you have a good day. God bless. We'll see you next time. And always remember to treat other people how you want to be treated. See you.